Hello everyone, I'm Shrez, a practicing psychologist, introducing my new AIE podcast with Familiar Story, where a South Asian young woman is sitting alone at home, staring at a phone that has just lit up with a message. The screen says the cousin's engagement dinner is tonight, and the subtext is already clear. Everyone expects them to be there. She begins to type a reply, then stop. Delete. Type again. Her face tightens with the familiar pressure that arrives before any argument even begins. It is not anger she is feeling. It is the soft, relentless weight of guilt. In many South Asian families, guilt is not spoken of as control. It arrives dressed as love, duty, sacrifice, and tradition. You hear, "You never come when we need you." After everything this family has done for you, what will people say if you refuse? Good sons and daughters do not behave like this. She knows all these lines by heart because she has lived inside them for years. She remembers staying quiet when relatives commented on her marriage, her work, her appearance, her choices. They remember sending money they could not afford, attending events while exhausted, smiling while feeling smaller and smaller. The problem is not that family matters. It does. Family can be warmth, protection, and loyalty. The problem begins when love is measured by compliance and when no is treated like betrayal. A close-up of hands holding a smartphone shows the message again, then deletion, then the cursor blinking patiently. Outside, the home sounds ordinary: a kettle, distant traffic, a television in another room. Inside, the real conversation is happening between obligation and self-respect. Cope with guilt trips by naming what is happening. If a request sounds like pressure, defense, or shame, pause before answering. Not every emotional complaint is a fair one. Ask yourself whether you are being invited to help or pushed to submit. Then separate guilt from responsibility. Feeling guilty does not automatically mean you have done something wrong. Sometimes guilt appears simply because you are changing an old pattern that benefited everyone except you. A notebook opens on the table beside a cup of chai. On one page, in steady letters, she writes, "What do I actually have the capacity for?" That question matters. Our world is changing, and so are our obligations and choices we have to make. We do not need to prove devotion by destroying our time, money, peace, or health. After all, looking after ourselves, it comes before we can look after others. Until next time, it's bye from me, Shrez.